Thanks for staying with us here on Morning Line, where we're switching gears. Right now, we're going to be talking about a talent showcase that's featuring our police officers. Yes, they serve and protect, and they're going to entertain us as well. We're joined here by Commander Marlene Pardue. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us about this program. It's called the Let's program.
The Law Enforcement Talent Showcase. We started about 8 years ago, and it's an event that was designed to try to help a nonprofit in Davidson County that works with family and children's, and at the same time raise awareness about the police department. And one of the things that we see is people that don't interact with police officers on a day-to-day basis don't really realize, you know, being a police officer is a job. It's like everybody has a job, and we all have our interests. So we started the show just to raise money and to kind of get the public to come in and interact with law enforcement. So most of the people that you're going to see on stage are members of law enforcement. At least somebody in the band is in law enforcement. It's a pretty good show. We also have a couple special guests. One of our guests is actually going to be Phil Vassar.
Oh, wow.
He's going to be performing, and then we have another guest. So we're pretty excited. I think it's going to be a really good show this year. And along with that, we have a silent auction. Our silent auction is fantastic. The Nashville community is unbelievable as far as being willing to give and support this event. So we have we'll probably have over 150 auction items.
Wow. You know, you see, usually you all are meeting people on really bad days. Or, you know,
a lot of times, right,
or having difficult interactions with them. Why is it so important then to have this type of interaction with the community and also helping a cause?
Well, I think it's really important that the public understands and is comfortable coming to law enforcement. You know, we're not here, we're here to enforce laws, but we're a partner with the community. We're not here just to be separate and that's all we do. We want to work with the community because the community is our greatest supporter. To be able to build those kind of partnerships is a great thing for us. It helps the community and it helps us as well. The nonprofit, and I should have mentioned earlier, the Nashville Children's Alliance, that's who the money will go to this year. They've partnered with the police department for years. They work with children that have been physically and sexually abused in Davidson County. This particular organization, they charge nothing. So they do counseling and treat the kids that have been abused as well as the non-offending parent and their family members. So they don't charge anything for these services. So everything that they bring in goes to pay counselors and therapists. They also work with the police department in conducting forensic interviews for the children that are very young and they need help going through the process. So it's a great organization and a great partner to us. They provide a great service to Davidson County. So that's why we've partnered with them.
And how is the talent? How are you guys do?
Well, I think you're going to show a clip, but I think you'll be amazed. There are a lot of people in the department that really have talent, and it just shows you how diverse our department is. We have people that actually came to Nashville with the thought of becoming, you know, a country star or whatever. So we have a lot of talent. It's amazing.
All right, we're going to take a look at that. Actually, we're going to see a clip from a previous year.
Going down Highway 95, sailing through her hometown countryside.
Yesterday, don't you know that I heard it through the grapevine? Oh, not much longer.
Born to be wild. Oh, Cupid, please hear my cry and let your arrow fly straight to
Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain, and rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
that new guy that you think you found, and since you picked up, when a woman loves a man, she will be there to the end.
That looks like so much fun. They're pretty
good
good.
time.
They're pretty good. And how much fun is it just amongst the folks in the department just to show this other side of themselves?
I think, well, everybody that does the showcase absolutely loves doing it. We have people that have done it year after year. Several that are involved have done it. This is their 8th year. You know, this started out as a small event, and we really weren't sure what would happen with it, and it has grown each year. It just gets bigger and bigger. So it's an event that we're really proud of, and we've raised quite a bit of money.
Yeah, and I'm sure that as you all go out in your job, you're seeing a lot of how the money can benefit the community. Just talking about that, seeing abuse and things of that nature.
Well, you know, child abuse is something that you don't really talk a lot about for a lot of reasons. You know, the children, you really work hard to protect the children's name, and we just don't talk about child abuse, and especially child sex abuse. But it's there. I mean, we have units that's what they do. They work child sex abuse, they work child physical abuse. We just don't talk a lot about those cases unless it it makes news and it's something newsworthy. But there's cases that are being assigned every day in Davidson County. So it's something that there's not a lot of awareness about. I mean, I think everybody knows it exists, but it's something that we have to work with every day. And so having the Nashville Children's Alliance in Davidson County and the support that they provide the police department and the community is just great.
You all do so much for children, you know, doing this and then giving them gifts over Christmas. Just it tugs on everyone's heartstrings.
I think children are our future. You know, they're a big part of our community, and I think everybody, probably every adult, loves children.
Yeah.
But they are our future, and I think we have to protect that.
For people who want to go, let's tell them again. October 14th, and where is it going to be?
It's going to be at B.B. King's Blues Club, 2nd Avenue. The doors open at 5:30. The silent auction will open at 5:30, so you can come in and look around. The show will actually start at 6, and we'll have pretty much the whole place. And again, our silent auction can't be compared, and you can get really good things inexpensive. We'll have hotel nights, signed memorabilia, you name it, we have it.
Yeah, and so anybody can go ahead and show up?
Absolutely. That we'd love for as many people from the public to come. Be a lot of law enforcement there. So it's a great opportunity to kind of interact with law enforcement in a whole different way. I mean, you'll see people just enjoying themselves. The restaurant's open, so I mean, it's a full restaurant menu and bar. Just a night out.
And is there a donation or anything to get in?
It's $15 donation at the door.
That is so great. And this is the 8th year this has happened, the Law Enforcement Talent Showcase. You guys call it LETS. And all the money goes to the children, family and children in Davidson County. What's the organization again?
The Nashville Children's Alliance.
Nashville Children's Alliance. That is fantastic. And how much fun is it for you to help put this together?
It's been an exciting few years. It's different it's different than what I do day to day. So it's been a learning experience for all of us that are involved, and we do a little better each year. You know, we learn a lesson from the year before, and it's been good.
Okay, October 14th, I got to be there. B.B. King's.
Come see us.
Yes, I need to. A lot of great talent in the Nashville Police Department. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me here.
And thank all of you for watching Morning Line. We will be back tomorrow.
Sailing through her hometown countryside.
Yesterday